if you've hit on something that that is really what's going on, because what you've described is what I think a lot of people were doing in their own situations in different ways. I've seen it in lots of different places where really smart people use the tools available to them to make some really cool stuff, to make their lives better, to make them do their jobs better. But what you end up with is a tool that only you know how to use. So what happened to those tools when you moved on from the role? Did the next person come make their own spreadsheet, or were they able to take yours? Or
yeah, I mean, that's a great question. You know, I will start the answer with everything starts simple, and if you can't bring people along with you, then by the time you get to the product, it's too complex for everyone else to get to.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I found. I mean, that's the case whether you're developing strategy or in just about anything. Bring people with you. And so when I went into the engineering manager role, that was my first task: is who do I give this to, right? Because it needed some maintenance. If you've got a new well coming in, it needed to be added. And what I found was it was too complex at that point. It was just too complex. And because it was Excel based, it also had way too many switches in my Outlook. It had too many switches going on in my PDF or Acrobat to be able to do the things I wanted to do, to where anytime an update came in, it was dead for whoever didn't know how to change it. And so, yeah, so it died on the vine, right? And I think most of those tools do, because it is this person's view of what they need to help them. And, you know, interestingly enough, I know we say this a lot, but everyone is unique, right? So everyone's twin or everyone's tool that helps them is going to be different. And so, and that says something about what do we need to do going forward to make sure we're capturing everyone's uniqueness and getting the common set, if you will, of tools that can be used by everybody. Because a certain graphic is appealing for one person, it's not for another. It's insightful for one, it's completely dead for another.